Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Cheryl Tia. This is going to be for Leo. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the website is in the description. Black Beatles by Joey Badass is what was playing. Blah. If I could talk, y'all. Leo, what's going on? You may have somebody around you that's very sad because it doesn't look like you. You don't look like the sad one. Looks like somebody around you that's really sad, honestly, and it seems like it's because they're confused. They know that they've been a snake. They know that they've been shady, and it seems like they're trying to find a way to work their way back in, possibly your good graces. They know that they're drama. Possible fire sign: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra is here, and Aquarius. Somebody knows that they're drama, and they know that you are too, like you're fed up. It just seems like you're fed up. Like you don't want nothing to do with this or this person or their sneaky ways or all this weird, shady behavior, the lies, the sneakiness. Like, looks like you're done with it. So whatever is going on, somebody looks sad about this. They look really uncomfortable. But it looks like they really want your forgiveness, you know. You may be in a place to where you just are, like I said, fed up, Leo. Like you don't even want to talk, or it seems like you're just trying to enjoy yourself. But this person and their attitude or their temperament is really wild, and it seems like it has the potential to, like, throw you off your game or distract you. Okay. Especially if you are trying to become a better person, striving to be a more enlightened individual, or becoming more conscious about the way that you're doing things, the way that you're treating people, what you're eating, what you're, you get what I'm saying, how you're speaking, what you're listening to, just being mindful of how you're using your energy, and the energy that you're taking on, you know. And it seems like that they're very angry, and this is about to bring out a very dark energy out of this person. Like they are really going to her ape shit. They're really going to go crazy, and if it really feels like they're going to expose exactly how they feel about you or about this person that is making them act like this. You get what I'm saying? Like they really hate somebody. Okay. And in my opinion, it seems like they hate this person because they feel like they took the attention off of them, or will take the attention off of them, or have the potential to. Okay. And it truly just seems to me as if somebody needs to be protected from this individual. Somebody needs to be protected from this individual, because they're in a place where they seem like they are straight jacket crazy, and it's going to become very scary at how dark shit can get. I'm seeing this person wind up in a straight jacket, but a lot of this feels like it's because they're very, very sad and depressed, and something is wrong with them to the point that they seem like they're not thinking straight. It's almost as if like they're they're shutting down, like, but it's almost as if like a demon, like the full possession, it takes place, like the possession is complete, and it's very uncomfortable to me. It's very uncomfortable to me, Leo, but I think you know that. You know what I mean? And that may be why you're just like, I'm good. I'm good. Because you know that this is not a healthy energy for you. Like, this is not a healthy energy. It doesn't look like for anybody, you know? But they seem very emotional. It's just, say if they did something to you, but and they're sorry, but you are like, okay, that's cool, but you're not letting them back in, they're gonna spaz. And I think that is a problem. It's like it's very uncomfortable to the point to where it's almost as if like this, I heard, start breaking in your house. Like there's something is not right here. This is drama. This is drama, and it seems like there's going to be police sirens or medics or emergency vehicles in some type of way tied into this person, in this situation. But a lot of this is because, or take the pain away. I'm hearing Mob Deep, Drink the Pain Away is the song title. That's what I'm hearing. So it seems like somebody is really going to be made as if they're crazy, or is going to really go crazy. But they're going crazy because they feel rejected or unaccepted, or have major mental health issues. that aren't being addressed, or that they aren't speaking about, or that others may not reveal or understand how severe they are. It feels like the truth about something needs to come out, and it feels like there is tied into how angry and obsessive somebody really is. I'm seeing the outside of a church, like seeing the outside of a church, like somebody has like the blood around their door. Do you get what I'm saying? This enemy, this demon can't cross this threshold, but they can catch this person outside of their home. Does that make sense? They may be protected inside their home, but if they leave outside of this property or whatever, they may not be as safe as they are inside. So this person seems to be willing to wait to see this person outside. And I think that's kind of creepy and scary, like when it comes to how mentally unstable this individual truly is. Seems like somebody really needs to be mindful of their surroundings, because somebody that seems to be really gone mentally, they look really crazy. They may have to protect themselves from this person, like literally. Somebody needs to tell the truth about this, especially divine, anything like that. Somebody needs to tell the truth about this, especially if there's somebody in this equation that's very light complected with like freckles, anything like that. They need to tell the truth about whatever is going on in this situation, because this person is nuts. And they're doing a lot to try to intentionally sabotage somebody's life, but it's all because they're delusional, and like they have very, very dark thoughts when it comes to this individual. But it's like they may be extremely like tore up, like under the influence in some type of way, or something like that is a factor. They may be on drugs. I don't know. Addiction could be a factor, but it's like it seems like they're extremely like inebriated, and this seems to be enough for them to complete whatever this mission is that they're on. So they may not even be in their right mind when this takes place. Or high on PCP, powder. I heard that very loud and clear. So I don't, y'all can take this however this resonates, but I think somebody is in a space where they really are not in their right mind. And Desmond is what I heard. Damon. Somebody is not in their right mind, and the truth about this needs to come out. They're really like mental, and somebody needs to be protected from them. Because again, it's almost as if like they're acting like their feelings are so hurt by this individual or because of this person in some type of way that they want to get revenge, or you know what I mean? But it's really delusional. Like it's really delusional. Like tennis is what I heard. Pigeon toed is what I heard. Collie. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Like you really need to admit that this person is really nuts. Like they really need like psychiatric help for real. Like institutional type of help. Because this plot, this scheme, the way that they're moving, the stalking, the watching, the lurking, like I said, the plotting, all of it, it just seems like they're almost like taking on God's power in a sense. You know what I mean? Trying to. And this is like literally plotting to harm somebody that they feel like is either in their way or is causing them burdens in their life. Birdie, anything like that. This is crazy. This is a psychopath. Danielle. It's a psychopath, y'all. And I really, like I said, I think it's because they need psychiatric help, or people are not accepting the fact that this person is really a psychopath, and they're underestimating how crazy that they really are in real life, you know? So I really think somebody, I heard days party, something like that. I think they're underestimating this person, but it's like, are y'all just going to wait until you're grieving this individual to say something about what this psychopath is doing? And you know what I mean? Are y'all going to wait until this person is is attacked by this individual to do something or to say something? Because it's really wild. Nobody's going to say anything about this individual or what's going on around them. But in my opinion, it seems like it's because you know how like people are like, well, it ain't my business, it ain't my business, that ain't my business. But it's like, what about having integrity? You feel me? Like you really just gonna sit and watch this person be stalked and harassed when you know that you could do something or say something or intervene in some type of way? Like, yes, especially if there's a Tay, that's a factor. Like, tell the truth. Like, you know what's going on. And you know exactly why these people are moving around this person like this, you know? But in my opinion, it seems like they, again, perceive somebody as like, I don't know, like somebody that they're sexually competitive with or competing against, or somebody who's like business they're competing against, so they're not doing anything, not saying anything. It's almost as if like somebody cheat code is what I heard. It's almost as if like they have the potential to save somebody's life or help somebody win or give somebody the opportunity of a lifetime or, you know, whatever this is, some really valuable information. But it's almost as if like they're not doing it just because they don't want to like help boost them or boost their ego or their profits or help them expand their business or become bigger than what they already are, you know? So you're going to have to do this on your own. And it looks like you're going to wind up being really successful, especially if there's a letter M that's a factor in this equation. Also, there's going to be a lot of truth that comes out here. And somebody is really like predatory towards you or someone else or, that's connected to you is being very predatory. But you have to be honest about this, especially Dante, Donnie, Don, Delon, anything like that. Like, this is a weirdo. And it just seems like they're being competitive and strange. And with Jessica is what I heard, like, period. Like, Brandy, like, quit fucking stalking. Y'all are weirdos. It just seems like they cannot get over the fact that they thought that this was somebody that they could really compete with when this person will shit on them, you know? And it's like physically, spiritually, mentally, financially, socially, whatever. It's like they will shit on these same people that are trying to like cause them these losses. So it's like, you know, say if somebody is trolling you on social media and they're like calling you this and name calling you, like they're being uncovered and it's like, wow, like it was you know what I mean? Like the catfishing, all of this stuff. And the person that is doing this, I heard their name is Crits, something like that. Listen, I'm not gonna make this shit up. And Jordan is what I heard, enjoying them in Jordans, wearing Jordans. You still wear Jordans is what I heard. So they've been Melanie, they've been watching you super hard, watching you extremely hard. And it seems like there are things that you're doing or wearing or saying or whatever that they're very, very envious of, or kind of in a space to where they're just like mad because you may make them feel outdated or look old or whatever, feel old or whatever it might be, or inexperienced or whatever. And they just cannot take it. Like, they cannot take the fact that they feel old and washed up compared to you, or that they feel played out compared to you, or that they may be boring compared to you, or something is happening to where they may not be as, they may not be having as much fun in life as you or something like that. But it just seems to me as if like, oh well, you know what I mean? Jasmine, Terrell, it's like, get a life. Like, somebody just looks really angry because you look like you have an exciting life, or you look like you're at peace with yourself, and they just look like they're still holding to a lot of resentment, and their life is full of drama because they keep trying to fight all the time and have, you know what I mean? Like, they're starting shit with people and constantly want to be involved in drama and chaos. So that's what they're manifesting. It's like, if you have peace within yourself, you would never be arguing with people like this all the time, because you wouldn't even want to live like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, get away. Like, you know what I mean? You wouldn't even tolerate that. Like, you just wouldn't have time for it or space for it or energy for it, like, at all. Like, but that's what they like. And didn't I say that? So you can't dim your light and be unhappy just because somebody around you is constantly in drama and they're like, oh my gosh, you know what I mean? Guess what they did to me? Guess what happened today? Guess what? Guess what? No, they're like this because they're starting all of these problems. I think I just said that for that might have been Gemini. Like somebody is just a troublemaker. People, these people just constantly are in drama because they always are stepping on each other's toes. Stephanie is what I heard. They're always stepping on people's toes or in a place where they try to spin narratives and gaslight people into stepping on each other's toes. You feel me? Like if you give them, say, if you be like, oh, I'm about to start this type of business, they'll tell somebody else what you're about to do, so in hopes that this other person will pick it up and do what you do, or so y'all could compete. Or say if they know somebody that does this and you do the same thing, they'll hope that y'all will start competing when y'all could all just network. And it looks like that's what you're on, is like trying to network and be cool and be peaceful and not try to, you know what I mean, have tense relationships and be around people that you cannot trust. It looks like you're in a space to where you want to build a family, you want to build a union, you want to build long lasting relationships, or you are thinking long term, thinking towards the future, or building something that is going to last a very long time. You know what I mean? And it seems like that's what the difference is here, is that there's going to be this very powerful union, this very powerful connection, this very powerful business, this very powerful opportunity, this very powerful spirit, this very powerful force that's going to be here. And your intuition may heighten. You may pick up some type of intuitive abilities. You may already have these intuitive abilities. You may start having dreams, premonitions, visions, anything like that. And it's going to be mind blowing because it seems like, or you may connect with somebody who has those type of gifts and abilities, come into knowledge about those type of things. And it seems like it's going to blow you away. Fancy, and then I heard Erica Badu. It just seems like somebody is going to be in a space to where they are infatuated with you, but they're infatuated with your spirit, your soul, not necessarily just your looks, but it feels like the looks are a plus. You know, it seems like somebody is really starting to realize that they are truly blessed when they're in your presence, or starting to realize that you really are their divine feminine, you know. Thank you so much.